My name is Amie Toms. I'm 14 and I have Ewing sarcoma with P-N-E-T.
It was actually during the night one night she woke up and said that her side hurt.
I lifted up her nightshirt and I was checking and she had this big lump on her rib.
The lump was about that big around and it stuck out from her side approximately so far.
And I said, you're going to the doctor. The official diagnosis at first was Ewing sarcoma, but it had metastasized to her lungs, and so they call it P-N-E-T, and that's a big long word that I can't pronounce.
That was finally diagnosed as a rare tumor we call a primitive neuroectodermal tumor.
It's a kind of a bone tumor, usually occurs in bone, but sometimes can occur in a soft tissue.
It's a very aggressive tumor, spreads rapidly early, and needs very, very aggressive surgical chemotherapy and sometimes radiation therapy.
I was just afraid that I was going to die and I didn't know what was going to happen.
It's really hard when it's one of your children, but when they're so young, it's even worse because they haven't even lived their life yet. She gets 5 days of chemo, 5 different chemo drugs, and 14 days of shots that we give her.
There's one chemo I get, vincristine. It gives me bone pain. So it hurts when I have to walk, and I don't like walking, and it hurts to walk. And sometimes it makes my jaws hurt, so I can't eat. And some chemos make you sick. I can't do a lot of stuff sometimes because with low blood counts and being in the hospital a lot. It used to bug me a lot at first, but I kind of got used to it.
How much hair you got left?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I have
Let me see.
I have nothing.
She has a new friend. He's one of the stars of the California Dreams.
I met Aaron Jackson at the Kids Nowadays Festival. We're good friends. We write each other, talk on the phone.
If it wasn't for St. Jude and the doctors and the nurses and the people,
No problem.
I don't think I or Amy or anyone in our family would have dealt with it as well as we have.
I do know that St. Jude has been there for us, and I'll be quite honest with you, I don't know what we'd do without them.
If there wasn't a St. Jude, I probably wouldn't have a chance of living and beating the cancer.